So picked up Kate from the office. We're currently waiting on this train because that train is blocking us from Drew's house, and Drew has the vinyl stickers for the top of the pedal. So I don't know, we might not finish because Drew has to go to a movie at 7 o'clock and it's currently 6:23.
I haven't tried it yet. It does turn on though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
We're so close.
You turned it on, but you didn't try it out?
We didn't have a guitar around.
Yeah.
Oh really?
It's at my house.
The stickers, they look great.
I think they'll get stepped on so much. Like you might have to do
my
like
foot won't really be hitting this part. Like I'll just hit it with my toe, like on this switch, and it'll be like mounted, like to a board.
All right.
So it should be.
Dude,
like
that
the other
color
ones
looks
don't
great.
Get smashed up.
The gold actually looks pretty cool, but I don't know what color you think.
Let's see. What color do I think?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh. This is like a poor man's assembly.
Oh, gold's kind of cool.
Gold,
Yeah, that's what I was
gold
thinking
doesn't
too.
look too bad, does it?
No, it doesn't.
The cream isn't bad. I kind of like the gold. I also have like a silver too. But the hard part is I need to get this design a little better.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking to you in the future right now. Bad news, there's something wrong with the pedal. But the good news is I made a signal tracer and ended up debugging like what the issue is. So I believe it's one of the transistors. So gonna order a replacement for that. Probably be a couple days, but the show must go on. And it should be a good episode still. There's plenty of things that have been happening lately, and a couple build videos, so stay tuned and enjoy. Bye and bye.
These are very dangerous times. These are very, very wonderful times. These are very horrible times. They are whatever your vibrations bring in. Your thoughts are things. What you think of and what you fear, you have to think about. If you love something, you think about it. If you fear something, you think about it. Either way, you're drawing it to you. We have choices here.
So it's last Thursday in Portland, so we're about to go to an art show. There are a lot of art shows on last Thursday.
And the choices we make ought to be made very carefully.
Off incredible weatables in this spaceship I pedal through treble clef in the petting zoo. NPC on the pedestal, drop the bass and I let it loose. Take a taste if you care to choose. I'm just vibing and steady riding the flow. I'm balanced and feeling centered. The malice of great pretenders. My palace don't hire villains. A castle with higher ceilings. Inspire to write a sentence. I quietly write a billion. I lyrical penicillin the flow.
Wow, those are cool.
I live for the speaker geekers and bubble like leaking beaker. My botany seeming deeper. It's louder than screaming eagle. That Yoda pack so a keeper. My daddy a reefer chiefer. I'm rolling up everywhere I'ma go. Overcoming the highest mountain with help from the highest mountain. Got hit, it was so astounding by meteor. Robert Townsend, the blessing. I'm always counting the Cadillac water fountain. I'm rolling up everywhere I'ma go.
Coming down with the woofers on Bangkok. Thunderstorms.
So, took me till about 3:30 this morning to get this thing working. Well, get it built actually. I didn't really have to do too much debugging this time, just kind of worked out of the gate. There were a few things that I noticed though. The jumpers they mentioned in the instructions, JP3 and JP4, those actually on my kit had resistors on them, SMT resistors, which was kind of interesting because the previous kit that I got didn't have those, and I actually had to jumper it with solder. So these guys right here, get that in focus. So, yeah, that was a change. I think that's about it though. Everything else was pretty much the same. This kit actually had the resistors and, well, just resistors actually, yeah. Already soldered the SMT ones, or SMD. Yeah, excited to mess around with it. I'm gonna try to put the case on it now.
Cadillac raindrops.
Okay, so it looks like this one is the first.
Galaxies that you don't even know about. Outer space. We float through the Milky Way.
Look, transparent Atlanta like Hank Aaron. Wheels under that thing, Ferris just running the bank errand. The most stylish of glossing is what the paint wearing. Spreading the love and joy that they ain't sharing.
Alright, double checking again. For sanity. Alright, yeah. Looks like it's actually gonna fit this time.
Word to the Holy Ghost, I would live in a roller coaster. Stronger now, hold the post, we gon' party. I know the host, 808s and I overdose. 808s and I overdose. Lead the mind off the comatose with the blank staring. Fly as a fighter pilot, the famo excited about it. Them haters are right about it. Upset cause they not invited. Banana with crystal lighting. Don't mind if I roll and light it. The monologues I'm reciting is butter.
I guess you just really have to
Open
snap it
and
on
thinking
there.
clearly, just hoping that you gon' hear me when quoting. This open theory is spoken.
Finishing
From a
touches.
place of serenity, come and take like Kurt Menefee as I channel this energy and it's potent.
Coming down with the Wolfers on Bangkok. Thunderstorms, Cadillac raindrops, galaxies that you don't even know about. Outer space, we float through the Milky
So I'm gonna try my hand at building a signal tester. I picked up some parts the other day for it at Free Geek. I have a 1/4 inch input. Then I have this from like a while back when I bought it from Goodwill. It's the probe inside of there. I'm gonna cut that apart. And then basically all I need is an alligator clip and capacitor, I think. So, should be pretty easy. We'll see.
Coming down with the Wolfers on Bangkok. Thunderstorms, Cadillac raindrops.
Mount this little guy in here, and it's going to go positive side, the longer anode. It's going to be pointed this way because the positive voltage is most likely going to be coming from whatever you're probing, so it makes the most sense to put it this way, I believe. Let's see.
Galaxies that you don't even know about. Outer space, we float through the Milky Way.